Hello YouTube! I am back and better than ever. I took 2 months off because I wanted to get myself together. I felt like I started my channel a little too prematurely because I didn't have enough ideas, but now my content's going to be better. It's going to be more entertaining. It's going to be fun. A lot of people ask me about how do I do my hair, what products do I use. So this week I am going to tell you my go-to hair care products. Which ones I use every week or which ones I use most of the time. I won't be able to demonstrate it on my hair this week because it's a really lengthy process and I gotta make sure I have everything set up and have the right timing. My first product is my detangler. This is Lusty Organics olive oil detangling spray. I spray a generous amount. I section my hair and I'll spray enough on it so it's kind of damp just a little bit, but it dries pretty quickly. I'll use a wide tooth comb like this and I'll just comb through my hair. I like to detangle my hair while it's dry, not like people usually do when they're trying to refresh a hairstyle and retwist their hair. I don't use my detangler for that. I like to do it because it makes it easier, and that way I don't have to detangle it in the shower. Saves time and saves hot water. So I actually got it from Dollar Tree, and I know when they say, oh my goodness, you actually bought that you're using a product on your hair from Dollar Tree, but this really does work. The smell is kind of funky, but it's not like a stank funky, it's just different funky. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't harm my hair, it doesn't dry my hair out. I also don't give it enough time because I'll just rinse it out a few minutes later. The next product I use on my hair is coconut oil, just organic coconut oil. Usually I'll use this either whenever I'm taking out a twist out or a braid out or whatever. That's what I mainly use it for. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of this on my hair while it's still dry and give myself a hot oil treatment. Just rub it in my hands and distribute it through my hair evenly and just leave it on there. I would suggest you put a hair bag, a shower cap, one of those disposable shower caps on, because it does tend to drip, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't harm your hair. It makes your hair feel really good. Now, if it's a day when I'm not co-washing my hair, the shampoo I will use is Eden Body Works all natural shampoo. It smells like cinnamon buns, I kid you not, and it works so well. It gets my hair really clean, but it also doesn't leave it really dry either, so that's a good thing. I didn't get a matching conditioner to go with it, but I just like the way it smells. Like, I'll just randomly go and smell it when I have nothing else better to do. Yeah, it smells like cinnamon buns. Now, my co-wash, which this is more what I use on a regular day. I only try to shampoo my hair maybe twice a month at the most, but most times I just shampoo once a month. My co-wash I use is Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Cleansing Conditioner. This doesn't really lather. It just goes on like it goes on just like conditioner, but I like to put a lot of conditioner in my hair because my hair is really thick and it does suck in a lot of moisture, and it does tend to dry out more. So I use more of this on, I use a little bit more. It's kind of rusty because I've had it for a little bit, but it still works the same. The second co-wash I use, I just decided to use it this week just to try something different, but I don't really use it as much, but I used to. It's the As I Am Coconut Co-Wash. That's what I used on this style here. I didn't put as much because I didn't have as much. I didn't know I didn't have enough conditioner, but it still worked the same. It still works the same, and it smells pretty good too. It smells like coconuts. Yeah, it does smell like coconut and something else, but I just can't put my finger on it. But yes, As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. Now, after I wash my hair, I like to moisturize my hair before it dries completely. My go-to moisturizer, which I would suggest to anybody if they asked me, is Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Original Leave-In Moisturizer. This one's a little bit different than all the rest of them. You put it on your hair and then while it's like soaking wet, and then you have to wring it out some. I love it so much. It makes my hair so soft. It smells, this one's a brand new bottle, but I had to buy a new one because my other one, it would be too embarrassing to show you in what condition that bottle is. I use it so much. I don't know what it smells like. I guess I can say it smells like flowers, but yeah. Carol's Daughter Hair Milk Original Leave-In Moisturizer. My next thing I like to use two moisturizers. Well, I guess a leave-in conditioner and a moisturizer, if there's any difference. I feel like there's difference, but I don't know why. Is As I Am leave-in conditioner. I'll use this right after I put the hair milk in before my hair dries. I always use these two together. I'll put a little bit on each section of my hair after I'll just twist it up. But I'll just twist it up and clip it until it dries. This leave-in conditioner smells like coconut, just like the coconut co-wash. It doesn't matter. It'll still do the same if I use it with this or with the hair milk conditioner. But yes, I always use the Carol's Daughter and the leave-in conditioner together. Now, what I use for my oils on my hair is pure argan oil. I'll take a little bit of argan oil. This one comes in a spray bottle. I got this from Sally's, but I use a little bit of that. Just put it in my hand and evenly distribute it through each section of my hair, and then I'll retwist it back up and reclip it. Now, after I do my leave-ins and my moisturizers, and I've twisted I've twisted them back up into the 4 big twists, I put a shower cap, not a shower cap, I put a t-shirt over my head, and I'll let it air dry with the t-shirt because that keeps your hair from frizzing up when it air dries. So I let it dry, sometimes I'll let it dry completely if I'm gonna do it the next day, but if not, I let it dry to almost completely, and it makes my hair feel so soft. Feels like silk. It's easy to run my fingers through. It's not tangled, and it's easy to twist too. Now, when it comes to what I use when it's time to style my hair, I always use the same 2 products. This Cantu Coconut Curling Cream. This one is my favorite. I don't like. I tried the one by Shea Moisture, but I don't think it works as well. So I'm not going to tell you about that one because I didn't really like it as much. But this one I do. I really like this. So I've continuously used this product here. This one smells like pineapples. Pineapples with a little bit of coconut in it. So I guess a pina colada. Damn. Yeah, but it does. It smells really good. And I like this one here. Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Coconut Curling Cream. Defines, moisturizes, and strengthens strands. I just got this one from Sally's. You can get it from Walmart too. I've gotten it from Walmart before. My last product that I use on my hair when it's time to style my hair is Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel with argan oil in it. I don't know if there's a difference between the argan oil and the olive oil, but I don't know. To me, it just seems like the olive oil doesn't work as well on my hair, so I've been sticking with this one for the past year or so, and it works really well. I like to put more product than the people suggest because I notice it does let my hair hold, and that way I know it's extra product in there just in case it wants to try and dry out. It doesn't dry out. Another thing I do is when I let my hair dry after I've pinned it, I'll spray it down each section as I'm working through, and then I'll put a little bit of curling cream, and then kind of a lot of Eco Styler Gel. You want to get enough Eco Styler Gel in your hair until you see that your curl pattern is really defined and it's actually really greasy. I tend to know that I'm doing it the way that I like when I see that when I'm twisting it, it turns white, but it doesn't dry in white. I promise you it doesn't. And it doesn't flake. The twists vary because by the end of the week it comes out looking like this anyways. This week I used kind of bigger twists, maybe about this big. a section just because I was kind of pressed for time. So all of these products together, in whichever combination I use them, I always get the same outcome. My hair always comes out soft and moisturized. I'm currently in the midst of experimenting with new products and like hair care things, but all of these here from here in the past, that's all I've used. But I'm going to start using new combs. I just bought a satin pillowcase for the first time. I'm going to try using a satin scarf and see how that changes my hair, and I'm going to document that and make another video about how that's changed and what I'm using then. So look forward to that. After I've twisted my hair, I use Jamaican black castor oil. Comes in a little jar. It doesn't have a smell to it. I'll use some of that and I'll run it down in between the sections, in between the braided or the twisted sections. Thank you for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I hope you guys have a great day, have a great year, have a great life, and I will see you next week.